Good morning everyone. I am going to start this new course on SWAYAM, that is on fundamentals of air pollution, sources, effects and mitigation. We all know that air pollution is becoming a very big problem in the country, not only in the country but globally also, and there has been lots of serious discussions how these air pollutions happens, what are the sources and what are their effects actually, and how can we mitigate this air pollution. So, this course will be basically we will discuss about all those things in this section, and if you just give introduction about this course. So, this proposed course is aimed to develop a good concept and understanding about the topics which is related to the air pollution. As I said that air pollution is a very big problem in currently in India, and then we will also discuss that what are the sources and how these air pollution are impacting our Earth's various ecosystem. So, here we will not only consider on the atmosphere, we will also look into the other atmosphere, for example, in the we will look into the Earth's health effects, then on the its effect on the crop productivity, visibility, and then cloud formation and other things. So, this is a very important topics that we are going to discuss this one. In this course you will be able to learn very basics, and I will start from the very basics. For example, how the evolution of the Earth's atmosphere took place, and if I just compare with the existing all the planets that we have, and how the Earth's atmosphere is very unique and different from all the other planets. So, this is another very important topics that we need to know, that why Earth's atmosphere is so unique compared to others. Then we will discuss several other topics that is related to the air pollution. For example, urban heat island, we have discussed a lot about it. We know urban areas are getting warmer compared to the rural areas, and then because of the many reasons. So, that part we will discuss. We will also discuss that what are the meteorological parameters that control the air pollution in a specific area, what are the lapse rate and how it can be actually affecting our temperature in the system or in the atmosphere. So, these are the topics that will be discussed in the details. One of the very important topics that we will also cover is actually on the aerosol and cloud interaction. So, we all know that India is actually a part of lots of agriculture productivity is there, and we mostly rely on the precipitation. So, if there is no precipitation, it will be very difficult for us to survive in this environment. We would not have the foods to eat, crops cannot be grown, we cannot actually, all the vegetations that you see, they might not exist. So, cloud interaction, how these aerosols are air pollution actually, I will discuss that what are aerosols. So, this topic we will cover in this one, and then cloud interaction, how they interact and how this changes the cloud chemistry and aerosol chemistry itself. We will also discuss that air pollution and climate change. Now, we will all hear everyday basis that climate change is affecting so many things actually, and almost if I just say to you, you can relate almost everything, or everything is almost related to the climate change. So, in principle you can relate, because climate change is a kind of a very vast topic which has lots of topics that is covered in this one, and interaction among different kind of spheres becomes very important to know that one. Then we will also discuss that why monitoring of air pollution is very important, how they are monitored and what are the problems there. We will also discuss some of the things like vertical profiling using satellites. I will not much discuss in this one, but we will see that how can we actually derive some of the parameters, aerosol optical properties in this one. So, to sum up, this course is a very basic course on air pollution and sources that we will actually discuss about it, and how the factors which are controlling are affecting it and their impact and mitigation measures. So, this is one thing that we can see. So, now the next question comes that what are the disciplines and who should study this course? This is very important. So, if you are a student, bachelor's or master's of earth and planetary sciences, you must study this one, whether you are at an undergraduate or postgraduate level. Chemical engineering is becoming very important, because the solution has to come from the engineering only, because it's becoming very tough. We are looking to curb the air pollution, but it's becoming a very tedious job. So, we have to see that one as well. Then very important is actually like environmental sciences students. So, this course will be very beneficial for the environmental sciences students, and as we know that university grant commissions and IITs also, they have actually made it mandatory to study environmental sciences. So, this course can be very beneficial to them. Then to be more specific on the environmental chemistry, if you want to be specialized in the chemistry part, for example, we only so far we study only 4 type of chemistry: organic, physical, inorganic or analytical, but environmental chemistry is taking a lead in this one. So, lots of studies are being conducted, especially in the abroad. People are actually working on the interdisciplinary areas. So, they do not stick to the only organic, inorganic, physical or analytical, they are actually putting the umbrella into that together, so that they can understand this one. So, although there is no prerequisite for this course, but it will be very great if you have studied physics, chemistry, botany and mathematics at least at 10+2 levels. And if you are studying in BSc some of these courses, then of course, it will be very beneficial to you. So, as I said, this course is designed for the undergraduate as well as postgraduate students, and not only that, research scholars can learn a lot from these lectures, especially the concepts, because the concepts are very important for any kind of research areas. Then teachers in the school and colleges and even in the universities, libraries and professors of the colleges and universities, they can also take this course. That will be very important. Then we have another very important thing, that industries that is dealing with the pollution aspects. So, for example, CPCB, SPCB and industrial, lots of pollution aspects are people are talking about, so they can study in this one. This I already told: chemical engineering, environmental chemistry students, earth and planetary sciences. Energy, if you are talking about the energy, then you can also little bit learn about this one. Then environmental sciences and engineering. So, these are the some very broad areas who should study this one. And not only that, this if you are a science enthusiasts working in the field of air pollution, or even just for the sake of understanding, you want to learn about more about the science about the pollution and air pollution, you should definitely, I encourage you to go through this actually course. And then of course, finally it is about the policymakers, and then impact assessment researchers or reporters or newspaper reporters are actually they can be very beneficial with this course. So, this was about what is the course about and who should study and other things related to this one. So, these are the things that we will discuss in the next lecture. So, thank you so much. Thank you.